Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and isn't this delicious? Isn't it delicious how James Gunn just like made India mad, or people who are repping for India or whatever. But it's pretty funny how people are upset. This is hilarious. The fact that now he's trying to be like, oh yeah, when I was making this movie, I knew how important Bollywood was. I was inspired by Bollywood when I made this movie. You was inspired by Bollywood, a damn lie. You weren't even thinking about it. Now you mad you got caught. You said what the hell you said, and people got offended with it. Now you're trying to go back and fumble that back into, oh yes, it's amazing. I even got a video interview with him with some girl, and they're just praising about how Bollywood impacts Superman so much. Oh, so we're definitely about to get a silly Millie movie, right? Like the fact that have you seen an Indian Superman movie before? Like I'm just saying. And have you seen a Bollywood movie? Again, I'm just saying, like, this is hilarious. They are trying to make this look good. And then just like when they were promoting the little floating Superman in London, that thing looked awful. Like it looked so cheap. Oh, and the fact that what some of the investors from Warner Brothers, like they sold some of the stocks or whatever, and all they can get was a billion. They couldn't even get the money that they put back in because people are just over it. They're out of it, out of Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers is literally dying on the vine, and they have no one to blame but themselves and these loser fans. I mean, not fans. I'm not gonna say loser fans, but loser people who forced WB to do all the wrong when they were on the right track. You know what I'm saying? Never react to the audience in a knee-jerk reaction. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times people are so emotional that they don't see the big picture until it was finished. You should have let the DCEU finish its tenure before you did this reboot because nobody asked for it. The fact that once again, I have to go back to the fact that the merchandise isn't selling. People who are cosplaying Superman look terrible in that suit. I've seen so many cosplayers that I've seen dress up in that Superman costume, and they are all ugly. Like it is one of the most unappealing Superman suits I've seen, like since forever. I've never seen such an unappealing Superman suit. Like when I'm talking about even people who have like bodies, like cosplayers who work out, bodybuild or whatever, and they put that suit on, it is so ugly. It's just ugly. The fact that a basic Party City Superman costume looks better than this is saying something. Or the fact that they released that new clip of Superman saving the damn dog from the kaiju, and then the people are just like, ooh, look, kaiju, and they're taking pictures. What is this? Is this a Saturday morning cartoon? I could have sworn this movie was supposed to be Superman. Like I could like are we not supposed to treat this as a serious thing? Because my thing is, why would I want to show up the movie if the movie is just going to be completely a joke? If you're going to make everything a joke, like there's a time and a place. Like, let's go back. Did y'all watch Man of Steel? Okay, so when the aliens were attacking, did you see the audience like, ooh, Kryptonians? No, they were running. They were running in fear and stuff like that, which is a natural reaction. Why would people just be standing there? Ooh, kaiju, and the dog just standing there like, ooh, so nobody's danger senses is kicking in at all. You know what I'm saying? I can see if they what the scene should have been is that a family, a little girl or a little boy was running and they had their dog or whatever and stuff like that, and they tripped, right? And the kaiju's foot's about to come down on the little boy and the dog, while you have the mom and the dad trying to go back for the son or whatever, and then you have Superman catch him. You know what I'm saying? And then blow the child away, like You know what I'm saying? Blow the child and the dog into the mom's, you know what I'm saying, into the mom's arm or something like that. My thing is the audience wouldn't, I mean, the citizens of Metropolis wouldn't just be standing there. Ooh, like it's completely stupid. And y'all really think this is gonna work? And not to mention that Gunn basically said that anybody who's criticizing him he's basically we're Indians. We're 12-year-old Indian boys. So when he interacts with you in an upsetting way, it's because he thinks that you're a 12-year-old Indian boy who doesn't know any better. That is crazy as hell. Or the fact that, guess what? You know it's bad. You know it's bad when James Gunn's fans I mean, because just like y'all like to say, Snyder fans are cults or cultists or whatever. James Gunn cultists. They decided they're going to jump on Rotten Tomatoes and what was the other whatever the other movie thing is, and they're going to criticize. They're going to literally review Jurassic World and literally are saying like, don't waste your money on seeing this movie. It's terrible. Wait for Superman instead because Superman's better or whatever. Like the fact that we are sitting up here and we're literally trying to sabotage Jurassic World for a cheesy ass Superman movie is crazy. Like they're really trying to go on the fence with this movie. But James Gunn opened up his big ass mouth. Nobody told him to, and you got to reap those consequences of your actions. And that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like I still don't understand like how y'all really wanted this silly go lucky Superman over having a more mature thought-provoking Superman. Like it's crazy. And what happens is the fact that we have lost we lost the art of storytelling, we lost the art of reading, we lost the thought of critical thinking or whatever. Um, the fact that you got people making videos about Man of Steel since Superman is about to come next week. Well, let's look back at Man of Steel and why Man of Steel is a 12-year-old failure. Like, are you serious? Here we go again. And once again, it goes back to my thing when the artist was talking about criticizing the audience about criticizing James Gunn, talking about, and then when I replied about the whole Zack Snyder thing and Henry Cavill, he was like, nobody hates Henry Cavill or Zack Snyder. You're just over exaggerating. Oh, I'm over exaggerating, yet there are, once again, 500 million damn videos about Zack Snyder and how terrible he is as a person. Or there's a post almost every day ever since James Gunn was announced. Well, he's better than Snyder because Snyder is full of shit. Snyder's terrible. Snyder this blah 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 blah. There is nothing but a whole bunch of videos and drawings and edits of how terrible Zack Snyder version of Superman is over and over and over and over and over and over again. And it's kind of funny even they even try to say that he's one of the worst. He's the worst director, even though he actually did more for movie history than James Gunn has. Which you can get mad all you want to, but it's the truth. He actually spawned he perfected the slow motion technique. He perfected the realism CGI kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like he was the one who created the epic scope through his filmography. You can get mad all you want to. You can try to diminish that all you want to. But compared to James Gunn, which is what? Oh, I know. He can go down in cinema history for having terrible fish eye shots because that's what we all want. Like who the hell wants that? It looks awful. Like this is so funny that he's literally trying to go over to India and trying to kiss ass because he was basically saying that hey, he's arguing with a 12-year-old Indian boy he don't know any better. Like I really don't care if India's upset or not. And then they talk about boycotting the movie. Please do, India, because it will be hilarious. I would love for you to do that. Why not? Why not have fun with this? This is hilarious. It's simply delicious to know that James Gunn doing all this talking and yapping and whatever. He put his foot in his mouth at the cusp of this movie coming out. That is hilarious because they only got one more week. They only got one more week, and like I said, I already know people are gonna go see that Jurassic World movie, Jurassic Rebirth over anything. So I don't even know why we even pretending. Like I know, I remember I saw Jeremy John's video about it, and he was kind of like, but my thing is, dude, what the hell you going in Jurassic World thinking about? Like, there's nothing more you need to do. Humans fighting dinosaurs for dumb reasons. Bam, that's it. Like sometimes, what's that old saying? Keep it simple, stupid. That's what it is. Like, okay, the last Jurassic World movie, that was Fallen Kingdom, that was horrible because they were really trying to tell a story, but it was horrible. But guess what? It made a lot of money around the world. I think it made $1 billion around the world. So this one with Scarlett Johansson and and Mahershala Ali and the boy from Wicked, what Jonathan Bailey, I believe, if it is his name, they're fighting dinosaurs. Like, who cares? You know what I'm saying? And you got Scarlett Johansson in a sweaty crop top. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like it ain't really that damn hard. It ain't really that you really don't have to think about it. You really don't have to think about it. But with the Superman movie, ooh, yikes, yikes, yikes. I just think it's funny. I think it's funny. I hope it gets more backlash, honestly. Because why not? Why not? We because we gotta start teaching these companies that you just can't give us slop anymore. I'm tired of people just telling us, oh, just enjoy it for what it was. Well, no, because when I did try to enjoy something for what it was, a lot of you bitches came and ruined that for me. So no, no longer will I just sit back and just enjoy something for what it is because you guys ruined that a long time ago, 12 years ago, in fact, with a movie called Man of Steel and BVS. Yeah, you didn't let people just sit back and enjoy it. Y'all had to make videos and videos and videos and say what you want. Say what you want about Zack Snyder or whatever, but James Gunn's been showing up on YouTube channels that are positive towards him. But you see that he won't show up on channels that criticize him or whatever. And again, say what you want about Zack Snyder, but Zack Snyder showed up on Geeks and Gamers, right? Geeks and Gamers was criticizing the hell out of Zack Snyder, talking about how terrible he was as a director and everything. He still showed up. He still showed up. He was courteous. Yes, he said that he's no affiliation. Of course he's not. Of course he's not affiliated because he knows he still gotta he understands how Hollywood works. And I understand they took that to heart and I get it. I get it. But at the same time, he still showed up. He still showed up. Let James Gunn show up to channels that are constantly criticizing him. You know what I'm saying? And have a talk. Yeah, you won't see it. You won't see it, but hey, it is what it is. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.